Hello and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. So, I have seen some comments which have been talking about potentially making some new personas with certain damage types. I have seen them, however we're not going to do that just yet. We might do that later, as in we might either do this after the dungeon or if we get stuck in the dungeon. Right now, I'm after progress. So, let's go search for Naoto. But yeah, I do plan to do a lot of Persona grinding at some point because we also have all of Margaret's requests, so we're going to have to do that at some point, but not necessarily right this second. So, we have a keycard for basement floor 6, which should be the next floor. So once we get there, we should, in theory, be able to get to wherever the next place is. Or next mini-boss, I'd assume. Oh, hello. Yes, I think you two were the same ones as before, which means that that is very, very static. If I've got that right. Oh, we're not getting a back hit. At least we didn't get them attacking first.
Uh-oh, that one's immune.
Weak to fire. Cool. Oh, wrong persona. We want Black Frost, I think? Although, we also have this guy now, which doesn't have fire. Okay, I'm just double checking our new ones and seeing if any of them have fire. I don't believe they do. Sorry, I got confused because I saw these two and was like, for a second I was like, are they the same ability? No, one letter or two letter difference. Anyway, so I guess that means that we are back to Black Frost. And then we'll use fire.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
He does have the most powerful fire move available, so seems pretty good to me.
Let's go.
Yeah. Even if it's not the most powerful persona we have, it definitely, in terms of fire damage, is by far the most powerful persona we have. Hey, shuffle time. Okay, so we got Hokuto Seiyukun. Alright, we also got no effect, strength. I'm going to take this one because I have no clue what it is. It looks interesting though. It's like something's been encased in crystal. Weird. Anyway, we got XP. Black Frost leveled up. Wonderful. As did Triglav. Perfect. We got Blue Wall. Do we want to add elect resistance to one ally? Now that has some positives, especially with somebody like, I think it's Yosuke is the one who's weak to elect, so if we run into that issue then that could be useful. However, the main question is what do we get rid of for that? I guess I could get rid of this one because we have someone else who already has it. And it is worth getting because that way we can pass it on to other personas if we need it. And if it lets us fix one of Yosuke's weaknesses, then that would be fantastic. I don't think that was behind. Nah, not behind, but okay. Oh, perfect. We'll just do this again. Almost.
Time for this bear to lend a paw.
Sure, Teddy.
Here I come.
That's the wrong target, Teddy. I did not need you to hit that one. I needed you to hit the one who was still up. Alright.
2 enemies left.
Let me double check what this...
What a pain.
Alright. Well, that is a little bit annoying. Hit this one before it gets a turn. Ooh, nice crit.
Senpai, go! Go!
Which then means that we can use Bafula to get rid of this one. I've seen some people saying maybe we should get rid of the ice skills on Chie as well, which is a possibility, but right now they're still useful, so. For situations exactly like the one we just saw. Shadow jumped out the box. Ooh, golden hands.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Okay, it's enraged. Let me see what I've got here. So we could switch to this thing. Has it got like a... Try to see, it's got medium physical to all, which could be useful. The only reason why I'm thinking it. It probably also has a... It doesn't have a higher strength. You have higher strength. Heavy wind. Fire that deflects magic damage. Power charge. So I probably want to power charge Mustard Bomb. So I'm going to switch to Ganesha. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. And then use power charge. Cool. We're charged up.
Come on, this fight's not over.
You've got power slash, so hit the one who's enraged, because although it will do more damage, it also takes a lot more.
Amazing.
Oh, crit!
Senpai.
crit is huge. That's just really annoying. Right, Rampage. We also got countered again. I mean, it's just unlikely at this point.
I can't defeat
Made it dizzy so it doesn't get another turn. They've become enraged, so we have 2 enraged. Okay, cool. So now I've used that, I want to use this one next, Mustard Bomb. And don't counter it. That was good. Okay. Power Slash the one that's down.
Someone else's turn.
Yosuke-senpai, your
Rampage?
health is really low.
I think I might do a heal on Yukiko on her turn.
Someone just finish it left.
Yeah,
Come on, this
let's
fight's
do
not
a
over.
heal. Perfect. I think we've done alright here. I think it stands up this turn anyway because of Dizzy. Like, because I think Dizzy only lasts one turn no matter what.
Yukiko-senpai needs help.
Yeah. So it gets up. I ran away!
The nerve of that thing.
That was what I was gonna say. The nerve of that thing. Alright, we'll Pyro Charge again. I wonder if you can...
heal Yukiko-senpai?
Maybe you can switch Persona and still get the Power Charge effect.
That's some thick
I wonder.
skin.
Anyway, Rampage. That was good.
Finish it off.
I am gonna heal because everyone's using health, using health to attack. Still enraged, so it can't run away. Oh,
Yes, we won! Congrats, guys!
that was a perfect counter. 7,500 XP. We got level up for Ganesha, which gets high counter, which must be the 15% one, right? Another level up for Ganja.
Another level for
Or
me.
Ganga. That's a level up for Yosuke.
Yay, I leveled up!
And Chie.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
And Yukiko, and she gets a new ability. Agidyne. Okay, so that's heavy fire damage to one foe. I mean, that's just better, so I'll take it. It's getting to the point where I'm going to have to choose what ability to have on some of these people, but
Yes, I leveled up!
right now I can still do the, yeah, we'll take this one, because it's a direct upgrade. Hey, enemy radar. You'll be able to see enemies on the map, even where you haven't explored yet. Oh, okay. Cool. That's definitely interesting. We gotta go home. All that. Well, I mean, we still got the XP. I was gonna say all that for go home, but that's not quite true. So high counter is 20%. So what does Chie have? Because she has a 15%. Persona. Counter Strike is 15. Oh, okay. I don't know if those stack, but we haven't had the opportunity to actually test it on us yet, so that's fine. I'm trying to think who I want to be leading here. Probably you, because you're most often useful. Okay. Carrying forward. Oh, yeah, also. Oh, there's one enemy on the map. Oh. To our right somewhere. Oh, the stairs are here. Oh, but you can also see the enemy spawn. Intriguing. So we want to be on this floor, right? Floor 6. Yes, and then there should be a door somewhere. And you can also see them before you go around corners, which is intriguing as well. Oh, right, there was only one way to go. Yeah, so there's one there's one each side here. That's intriguing. Straightforward. We'll get the player advantage and then see what we can do.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
So immune to wind.
You can win this. Just don't use fire attacks.
Yeah. Apart from against that one. So I guess we want to do ice and then fire. Yeah, probably ice then fire. That makes sense.
Enemy
Cool.
down. Nice move, senpai.
Now fire, even though it's going to drain it.
You're on a roll.
Let's go, partner.
Probably should have
Good
done fire
answer.
then ice now that I think about it. That would have been better.
Action.
Anyway,
Yep,
whatever.
leave it to us.
Go!
We'll do that next time.
That's some thick skin.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
There's another enemy. We know there's going to be
One
two
again?
of these probably.
3 more enemies for you.
Okay, that thing. Weak to wind. Okay, we have wind. So let's start with ice. There we go. Cool.
Let me
No.
trust your judgment.
Then we switch to you, which has this one, which is medium wind damage to everything. Yes. Oh, it also drains wind.
Now good
Okay,
answer.
good to know. Did I already know that? I might have already known that. In fact, that may be what she said out loud. Now I think about it, that's exactly what she said out loud. Oh, magical walls on both of them. Alright, well, I think I know what to do here.
Damn, it's not going down.
2 enemies left.
Rampage.
Don't lower your guard now.
And one's dead.
Defeated. That's
Last
the
one.
spirit, Chie-senpai.
Wow. There we go. Hey, 2,400 experience. That's not bad. That's a third of a golden hand. Oh, we can't go that way, which might mean it's this way. We might as well check this way first because there's no enemies. Okay. Well, it must be this way then. That's okay. Yep, don't get a guaranteed first hit, but that's okay.
Oh, that's not good. Physical attacks are useless on this one.
So electric might be it, but also she said darkness won't work. Do I have electric? I might not. I believe I... Oh, you do. Oh, my new one. Was Navis Nebula. Oh, okay. I'm gonna switch to this
3 enemies
persona
left. You can win
and
this.
attack. Nope, wasn't electric. Oh, wow. Every stat down.
Yusuke-senpai, your defense is down.
Yeah, every stat's down. You know what? I have an idea. Well, that seemed to work, didn't it? Just leave. When it's very difficult. I still think it's straightforward. And... okay, this is it. Beyond this point is confidential. Entry is forbidden for ordinary combatants and researchers. Please present your ID. We use the leader card and we opened it. Nice, but now we can also get back here where there are some items. Well, an item. Lifestone. Hey, whatever. We got a lifestone. It's alright. Next one. Unknown intruders have entered classified sector 2. Threat level, red. Deploying increased guards within the facility, the intruders must be eliminated. Man, it's seriously rejecting us. We'll just have to get ourselves fired up and bust on through. Okay. Well, I don't really want to use that. Okay, we should be fine at least for this floor, but I think next floor I'm going to want to go home for some SP. Alright. Excuse me.
Darkness won't work.
Was that not the enemy from the previous one? Like from...
Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
Yeah, we'll do that in a second. But yeah, wasn't that the boss? I'm happy to just peace out there for right now. This thing, given it got the first hit. But, yeah, that's a little bit interesting. If that is actually the same enemy. It might just be the same model. But, intriguing. Right, anything else in here? Nope. It's a huge map. Look how far away these things are. Got one around the corner. And hit it in the back. Ooh.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
Were they not weak to fire? I think they were weak to fire last time I saw them. So let's switch to Black Frost and try it out. If not, it's still a very powerful attack, so as long as they're not immune, we're good. Triple Drain, huh? Probably means they were weak to fire last time I saw them. They're immune to wind. I already know this, she just said it. I do apologize.
What is this?
Right, let's try Bufula. I'm just testing for weaknesses here.
Why didn't that work? Wind's useless on this enemy.
Alright, attack. I see.
Yukiko-senpai.
Oh! Alright, it is their weakness, but they also have counter.
Senpai, someone heal him.
What amazing work there. Wait, yeah. Okay.
Yukiko-senpai needs help.
This is very annoying. Hey, at least we managed to get that one.
Chie-senpai, you're doing good.
Right, get it.
You hit the enemy's weakness.
Right, let's go.
This is it! I couldn't do it.
Oh, and then you have to do it again. Oh, twin dragons. Okay, there's a chance. Chance we're alive.
How's that?
They're still not dead, you know.
Senpai, that was so cool.
Another one knocked down.
Senpai beats the enemy in style.
And then this one. Yeah, let's go. Don't counter. I don't think you can counter this damage, but still, don't do it. It's not
Careful,
dead.
guys, you're really low on health.
Alright, shuffle time. That one was really annoying. We could get this thing as well. Sure, let's grab that one. So, Okunishi Nushi. Something like that.
Alright, Senpai.
That just makes it sound like I'm making up the name. But I think that's close to what it actually is. Right, let's go with this one. Cool. Re-equip. That's fine. So this is the next door. Oh, never mind. That looked like it was another test door, as in it looked like it had these things to check that you had the right card, but I guess we do. Maybe every door looks like that? It's okay, player advantage.
Careful. Now's your chance. Run!
I know what to do when I see those guys now. It's just not worth the hassle. Juice isn't worth the squeeze. Right. Keep going. And if we can run without using any SP, it's even better. So there should be an item along here. There's a shiny chest. Okay. I really wanted to hit it in the back. There we go. We got a Peach battle suit.
Uh-oh. Now's your chance. Run!
This isn't the best way to gain XP, but anytime I see that one, I'm just going to leave. Right, Peach battle suit. What does it do? So we already have one, don't we, on Chie? Yeah. So it's evade physical low but high defense. We could give it to Yukiko, but she has one that gives her magic right now, so that seems wrong to give her a stat down for a little extra defense, essentially. I mean, it's not a stat down, it's just a lack of a stat up, but you get what I'm saying. Stairs? Yeah, okay. I'll take the stairs. Stop the intruders. Okay, I can sense Naoto-kun nearby. Just a little more to go. Hang in there. Here's the thing. We do... well... we could probably survive. I was thinking... well, a very odd-shaped thing. Anyway, I was thinking that maybe we might want to go back, but... yeah, I don't know. We could probably survive another floor. Especially if the next floor is the one with Naoto on it. Then we can probably rest on the next floor. Enemy spawn through there. It's interesting, this enemy radar, because it also shows you where the enemies spawn, which is kind of odd. Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Okay, I wasn't going to try darkness.
That one's totally weak. Better not lose.
Yeah, these two at the edge are very weak. I'm kind of confused. Let's try this one, see what happens. Oh.
Ooh, could this be...
Yes, Teddy. This is your chance. Perfect.
All right, guys, let's do it. It's showtime. Are you ready? Yeah, here goes.
Well,
Go.
this would be amazing if it kills it. I don't think it will.
Damn, it's not going down.
Yukiko.
Oh, but then we get twin dragons. I wonder if this powers up with their level or whether it's a set amount of damage.
How's that?
Oh no. Anyway. That seems to work.
That should do it.
Hey, another level up. His strength's getting there. It's starting to
Leveled up.
go up as his highest stat. For her, she's kind of got kind of even stats, but strength and agility are highest. Just intriguing. I wonder if this levels are guaranteed or whether it's like a weighting. Like, she's more likely to be a magic user or something, or she's more likely to be a strength user. But if you're unlucky or lucky, she will get different stat, you know, like they'll go to different things. I might as well run and get that item. We'll see. Oh. Okay. A new enemy just spawned in. Yeah, 2 new enemies spawned. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to run. It's a life stone. I don't need a life stone. That's all it's going to be. Items aren't really that useful for us right now unless they give us SP. Okay, so I get the feeling this is a boss fight. I don't know whether it's the boss fight. So I'll use my go home and then go and get some SP. Cool. We might want to check if we can level as well. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Let's go. I just noticed my mic was doing weird things. I really hope it hasn't gone weird because I have been saving in the same save slot, so apologies if that is the case. I did check it before the episode, but it's a bit odd. Anyway. Oh, do I want to register all? No, let me double check everything. XP. 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 Cool. Yeah, I'll register all. Fantastic. Then I want to view compendium by level for our new one, which is this one. According to Chinese myth, the Hokuto Seiyukun, or Wise Man of the North Star, determines the moment that one is born. Okay, interesting. And then the other one was this one. Okuninushi. Okunushi? Okuninushi. Something like that. Anyway, a kunitsu, a deity of the Japanese mythology that governs agriculture and medicine, said to have built the country of Izumo with Susanoo's daughter, Suseri Hime. Alright, sure. If you say so. Right, let's do some more merging. See what we got. So none of these are going to make anything that we need, I think. We could do this. This one's new, isn't it? That one looks interesting. Okay. Intriguing. We do have a rank 3 with Moon. Are there other options? Can only go up to 52. Okay, let's go triangle. See what we got. We get Justice. For Throne. Okay, Drains Fire. Try to see if we have any that are like round about 50. Oh, these don't change. 53 we can get this one though. Okay. Yeah, there's some that we could potentially get. Like that 49 we could definitely get at some point as well. I think we've made all of the previous bits of it. We would have to spend a lot of money to do so, but intriguing. Okay. I'm going to leave it for just now. There was nothing that caught my eye as we have to have it. What we have right now is fairly good. Drop in another save. I mean, we're kind of committed to this point. You know what? Just in case, at the very least, if it turns out that the recording is absolutely destroyed, we can come back to before the boss fight when we haven't really lost anything of value. So that's good. Okay, let's head on in. Ooh, was that always glowing before? I don't know if that was always glowing. Probably was, and I'm imagining things. Anyway. I wasted a go home because I forgot to do the one thing that I left here to do. That's good. That's very good. I forgot to pick up the, pick up our SP. Right, we'll do another save. And let's go. Search for Naoto. Right. Yes. So I think this could potentially be the boss, as we've already had a mini-boss. Interesting. Something's behind that door. Open the door and enter. Yes.
Naoto!
Oh, wow.
Ah, it's about time you arrived. Dealing with this child has been quite a pain.
No! No, don't go!
It's useless speaking with you. I need to go back now.
Why? Why are you leaving me here? Why am I always left alone? It's so lonely. I don't want to be alone.
Naoto-kun.
You wear the same face as me. It's as if you're implying we're one and the same.
Yeah, you're pretty much right there.
But the difference between me and you is...
Why delude yourself? I am you. These childish gestures are no mere affectation. They're the truth. The fools all say it, don't they? You're only a child. Keep out of our business, kid, and so forth. No matter how many cases you spend hours cogitating over, no matter how many crimes you solve, you're a child in their eyes. It's your brain they're interested in, the gray matter locked up in that skull. As long as they need it, you're an ace detective. But once you're done, it's back to the playpen with you. You haven't the means to deal with society's two-faced nature. You're just a lonely child.
Naoto.
I want to be a grown-up. I want to be a big boy right now. Then they'll see who I am. I want a reason for me to stay.
That's enough. I can find my own reason for living.
Ha! I'm telling you that's impossible. You are but a child. How can you change that essential truth?
What I find interesting about this one is they're having almost a conversation rather than like so a lot of the other ones were just, no, you're not me. And this one there's like a little back and forth. It's not just a complete rejection. It's just slightly different. I just thought that was interesting.
Stop it!
Oh, never mind.
At your core, you admire the sort of strong and cool men who populate detective fiction. But in trying to emulate them, you must know that in truth, you're nothing of the sort. You're a child. There's no avoiding first principles. Admit that you're a child, and admit that there's nothing you can do about it. Now then, our analysis is complete. Let us begin the body alteration procedure! You have no objections, do you, Naoto Shirogane?
Why is that in quotes? Is that not his real name?
Stop it!
Naoto. Such a cool, manly name. But a name doesn't change the truth. It doesn't let you cross the barrier between the sexes. How could you become an ideal man when you were never male to begin with?
Oh, okay. Now, I have been thinking that the voice actor didn't sound much... Like, it sounded like it was a female voice actor doing a male voice, or like trying to. And I just assumed that was just a thing with the voice acting, but maybe it's deliberate.
Wait, what? Did I hear that right? He's not a guy?
I won't throw a tantrum. That accomplishes nothing.
How often I've heard those words from the adults. Throwing a tantrum won't solve anything, Naoto-kun, and other such bilge. They made you cry, didn't they? Yet here you are, mimicking those same men. What exactly are you trying to justify?
What?
It's all right. You needn't suffer anymore. That's why you're undergoing this body alteration procedure to begin with. You throw a tantrum, but it fails to change the situation a single bit. I can quite understand the feeling. After all, I am you.
That's not true!
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was very, very specifically different. That voice acting line.
It's okay. Let the kids spill the whole thing. If not, Naoto's just gonna keep hurting. We'll just do our job and kick the Shadow's ass, yeah?
That's a different approach, but sure.
As if you know anything about me. You'll kick my ass, huh? Fine. Go ahead and try, you lizard-brained imbecile.
Save the discussion for later.
Here it comes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I am a shadow, the true self. What? Are you sick of yourselves too? Very well. Then let's begin the special operation.
Okay, so.
This one's strong. Watch yourselves.
Okay. We don't know anything about it, obviously. Let's try something. Fire. Let's see. Resist, but not, you know, not a 0. Let's try this one. Okay, full damage, but still did less than fire. This one? This is just our test run anyway. Okay, did more than fire, full damage. So we know that fire is already resisted, right?
This one?
So there's no reason to use fire again. Oh, we could fire break it though. You know what? Let's fire break it, because our most powerful move is fire. Dodge physical, huge. Interesting to know it does it though. Right, let's try this now. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm just seeing what else we got. So we got hit evasion. We got anything for everyone? Makes all foes panic. Probably won't. We have power slash. We haven't tried just hitting it yet. You know what? Just hit it. Wind did more damage. Did use SP, but did more damage. Alright. I can raise everyone's critical rate, including the bosses.
It's a strong one. Don't lower your guard.
We haven't tried electric, and that's the only one we haven't tried yet. We should try that on our next turn. I don't know if I want to increase everyone's critical rate. I think I want to just hit it and see how much it does. 74. Okay, so a little less than our ice attack, but still good. I suspect that Rampage would do the best move there. Got anything else? Cures all ailments. We don't have any yet. Does heavy fire damage? I guess. Let's see how much it does. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good.
She is someplace been hit.
Alright.
Hang in there.
No effect on anyone. Okay. Fair enough. We should try our electric. So we'll switch to this one. We don't want to be on it too long though, because this particular persona has no bonuses, but... Alright, so we know that it is neutral against everything apart from fire. Fair enough, fair enough. Here. So we know that wind does more. So we could wind, or we just keep hitting it with attacks because they have potential to crit. How about power slash? Let's see how much this does, because we have to heal anyway. Missed. Wow.
I let my guard down.
Okay. See how much Rampage does. Okay, about the same as our fire attack. That's not bad. Let's use this one and heal. So this seems fine so far. I don't think we're in any trouble in the fight, but I assume it's going to have a twist. Oh! Oh, the counter! That's gotta hurt. Oh, we could switch to this one and use our wind-damped medium damage. Or heavy damage, actually. Yeah, that would probably work. And I can raise our hit evasion rate. Let's do that first. So switch this and use our hit evasion rate. Give us a little buff. That's cool. Right, try power slash now. Alright, so that doesn't do like much more than just hitting it. So we might as well just hit it. Rampage definitely does more. Okay. Well, if it hits 3 times. If it hits 2 times, it does about the same damage. I think we need another heal for Chie to get her back up to full. But then after that point, we can probably do an attack with her next turn. Fire affinity reverted. Mute ray. Set silence. Nice miss. Good. Right, so we probably don't need to use fire break anymore. We could try light, but it's not going to work. We already know that they won't die to a insta-kill, so let's try this. Okay, so it does less than fire. So we should probably fire break if we want absolute highest damage. Okay. I'm still okay with this though right now. Rampage. So I could fire break on her turn anyway because there's nothing else for her to do. That's okay.
No, that will never do. Patience must lie still for me to drill proper holes into them.
Element 0. Elemental resistance is nullified. Well, just in general. Oh. Okay, that's intriguing. Do I want to switch to a different one? Like maybe switch here for null physical? That doesn't give me a great thing. I do have evade fire, which triples our evasion, plus null physical, maybe. Or what I do right here is I just reapply this and then do that. Let's reapply this. So I think it would fall off next turn anyway. And then we'll start thinking about what to do. So I think I'm going to use Power Slash. This is fine. I'm trying to think of the consequences of elemental resistance being nullified, but we weren't really resisting it anyway. So there's not really a great amount of consequence unless it has a new attack. Alright, that was pathetically weak. I don't think I need to heal. I think I'm going to use fire this turn. Cool. Yoink, it's a miss. Alright, that's good. So then I'm going to switch to... So I was going to switch to Ganja, but actually I'm thinking about it, there's not really any purpose. Switching to Black Frost increases my damage due to Fire Amped thing. So I should do that. Yeah. Due to the Fire Amped move here, that is worth switching. Okay. Even if it's not a huge amount. Here, Karula did more, I think, didn't it? It did about the same, but doesn't hurt him. Alright, so let's just basically do like SP or HP. Alright, bit of a waste. I'm going to heal next turn and use this turn.
Yosuke-senpai! Someone heal him!
That's absolutely fine. We can still hit this on it, this turn. Do the same move back. Definitely feel like an SP is the more sensible option there. Okay, Rampage. Cool. And then this was definitely our heal turn anyway, and then having someone on 9 HP, that's a good heal. Cool. Fire affinity reverted.
Chie-senpai's been hit! Hang in there!
Heat riser. Oh wow, all the stats up. All of our affinities are reverted. Okay. Do I have a stat? Do I have something that removes stat ups on enemies? Nullifies stat bonuses all foes. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Purifying water. Alright, I'll use that on Chie's turn. Yes, okay, so I want to revival beat this turn on Yosuke. Let's try that. So I revive him.
Up we go!
Oh, he gets Chie up, which is even better. Okay. So on his turn, I'm actually going to use it instead. I'm going to use the... remove all stat ups from you. Yep. Purifying water. Fantastic. All the affinities reverted. We knew that was happening. This is risky, but Rampage. Because I'm going to heal anyway. Right. I do need to reapply the evasion because it goes down when somebody goes down. but that's okay. We can reapply that next turn. As in when somebody's actually dead, it goes away. That's horrible that that hit again,
Quick,
but
someone heal her.
nice miss. Okay. Hit evasion
Guys,
worked.
Senpai's really hurt.
Yeah, the hit evasion stuff fell off anyway, so we can switch over to this one and reapply that. Yep. Cool. Although I do have an item that could apply it if I didn't want to do this, but that's okay. I do need to give SP
Guys,
over at some point,
Chie-senpai's
but
really
that's
hurt.
okay. Yeah, I know that Chie is really hurt. However, it's not really a huge priority right now because we can just heal her. How much did attacking do again? 54. Okay, so it's a 20
I
damage
let my guard
difference.
down.
That's alright. I can use Rampage, which might seem incredibly dangerous, and that's because it is. There we go. And
Guys,
then
Chie
heal.
Senpai's really hurt.
Yeah, I know, Reese. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate your input. Nice miss. Okay. Now, because it didn't have the, yeah, because it doesn't have Fire Break on, I'm just going to hit it with Wind Attack. I could switch to using a physical attack, I suppose, if my SP drops low. That's a possibility. Yeah, that could work out fine. I'm going to use a physical attack here. And the reason I'm going to use a physical attack here is because I'm already going to heal on the next turn for Chie, so it's alright. More Rampage. Okay. So now I need to heal anyway, so might as well get a free attack in. Cool. It's going to try and use fire.
Why must you struggle so much?
Oh, never mind. It's using something bigger. Alright. That, again, means absolutely nothing. What it just did there means nothing to us. It does nothing. Could use Heat Wave to do medium physical. Do I have a heavy physical damage one? Out of curiosity, it would probably be Ganesha that has it. Ooh, he does do, he doubles the damage of the next attack. It's interesting. You know what, I might switch to Ganesha. Yeah, I have an idea. I'm going to switch to Ganesha. And I'm going to use Makakarun. And I'm going to use that on Chie. So then she doesn't get hit by the move. Yeah, so now she won't actually be hit by the move, which knocks her over. Which seems good. Alright, use this again. Cool. Do you want to heal this turn, or... No, I think we chuck SP over this turn. Which does mean we have to use the... Yeah, it does mean we have to use the soul food, but that's okay. I think it's worth it. So it got reflected there. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just going to apply that. This seems like a much easier way of handling things than how I was doing it before. Just block it. They only get one attack a turn.
Senpai, your health is really low.
Yeah, we'll use Garula. Cool. Hit evasion doesn't actually matter that much, although I should probably reapply it anyway. I mean, it does give us hit, which is the other part. Like, although the evasion's nice, it does give you hit, so you can actually hit the enemy consistently. Cool. Oh, he's dead.
This is bad.
Alright, so I'm going to use that on Chie. I mean, at the very least, we're going to win through countering, which is the other option. Yeah, use Revival Bead on Yosuke. Followed by healing. I guess he maybe is like the... Maybe it's like the... Oh, no, never mind. He just used it at all opportunities. That's alright. I was going to say, maybe it's like the boss from, like, the Contrarian King boss, where it used Rampage when it would kill. I was wondering whether it was maybe the same kind of thing here, but I don't think so. I think it just spams that move. In which case, blocking is just by far the right way to handle it. Yeah. So we should block, do damage on both Yosuke and Chie's turn, and then just, I don't know, just keep throwing up a shield. Heal on Yukiko's turn, throw up a shield. Seems about right. Yeah, use Rampage. She's not actually being hurt, so we might as well use her health to get this fight done quicker. Alright, so back over to Yukiko, and then we will chuck in another heal. Oh, and Yukiko now has her resistance to fire back again, which is not necessarily needed, but useful.
Why won't you lie down and die? You children can't do anything at all!
Never mind, affinities are going away. Oh, Brave Blade.
Senpai!
Okay.
Are you okay?
That's
Senpai,
absolutely
you're
fine.
low on health. Be careful.
Now she already has a shield on her because he didn't use the fire attack. So this turn I want to switch over and use this one to increase our hit and evasion rate. We are running through my SP really quickly doing this, but that's okay. Because these ones use a ton of SP to actually activate. That's okay. We use a Garula. We know that we can't die because both Chie and Yukiko will take a hit for us, so it's not a worry that we're actually going to die even though we're on 54. That was really good.
Senpai, you're low on health.
We will do a heal though, just to get everyone back up. Cool. It counted it again, and it missed us, which is great. Alright, it's back to Ganesha. We are going to run out of these very soon. It may be worth doing a damage increase move, as in using Assault Signal. Because we're going to run out of the move that we're currently using. Yeah, okay, let's increase everyone's attack. Seems useful. Then Rampage. So we were doing 39. We are now doing 57. Okay, cool. It is a reasonable increase. Everybody gets healed up again. I wonder if it's a percentage increase or a set damage increase. Listen, I'm wondering whether it goes down later into the game. We're in... Oh, we silenced the boss. Wait, it works that way? That's crazy. Alright. Well, Chie, I'm still going to apply this again because it got de-applied, but the bosses can now only attack, I think? I did not know you could do that. That's very intriguing. Is that good for us? Well, it's going to break the boss pattern, so I don't know. It might be good for us. Alright, attack it. Power is sealed. It can't do anything. Oh no. We could power up and then Mustard Bomb next turn. Maybe. Or we can just Mustard Bomb this turn because we already have the damage up. Okay, cool. Power Slash. Hit it as much as we can while its silence is up, you know? It's the perfect time. Hit it again. It recovered. Wind.
Yosuke-senpai, someone heal him.
It has wind? Okay. So I guess it's not just if we didn't bring Chie, we'd be fine situation. It'd be if we didn't bring Chie, then someone else would be weak to one of its things or whatever, right? Actually, if it has wind and fire, yeah, there's no combination that won't. Because fire would be strong against Teddy, and wind is strong against Kanji. So there's no combination that you can bring in here that wouldn't be weak to something it has. Okay, reapply this one to Chie. We want to heal next turn. Attack reverted.
Yosuke-senpai,
Still
your
attack
health
it.
is really low.
Oh, it's kind of just, it's in the we're almost dead phase in terms of how it's looking. It might kill itself on the next move if it uses a magic attack. But it probably won't. Right, let's heal. We cannot do magic block again, by the way, because we're out of SP for that. excuse
Are you
me?
okay?
No effect. Okay. Okay. So she's just down. I think we could try hitting it for damage. I'm just seeing if we have anything that like screams at me, this is gonna do more damage. I mean, we have you, but we can't actually use the heavy fire attack because one, it's not got fire breaking. Two, it doesn't like we don't have the SP. You have counter strike. That's about all you have. Ganja is immune to physical, which is intriguing. Not necessarily great, though. Okay, Succubus. Drains a foe's SP. Probably doesn't use SP if it drains the foe's SP. Guess we could switch to Succubus, although it's not got any specific resistances to anything. But it might allow us to have a little, yeah. It might allow us to have just a tiny bit more SP to work with after a certain bit. Alright, let's go. Spirit Drain. Fantastic.
Can you stand?
So we can now apply another magic shield if we wanted to. Not that it seems to be attacking in the same manner. Also, that was huge, being able to get a pickup there, because that means we can heal on this turn. Alright. Heal. Ooh, heavy damage back. Now we have a lot of SP now. I might switch back to a Ganja and try... He's only got Mustard Bomb. It doesn't actually give him that much more power. This one we can use Wind, and that will give us an 100 hit move, so... Or like over 100 damage move with this one. Heavy Wind attack. Let's go. Oh ho ho! Boss down, not even a problem. $3,000 XP and 10,000 yen.
I leveled up!
And a level up.
It's level up time.
So Naoto-kun was a girl. Are you awake?
Where am I? I remember you all arriving, and... That's right. You saw everything. I lost both my parents in an accident. I was still young, so my grandfather took me in. I was inept at making friends, so I spent my time reading detective novels in my grandfather's study.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an awesome hard-boiled detective.
My parents were proud of their job. I had no qualms about following in their footsteps. An inherited occupation can feel stifling to many, but I welcomed it. I yearned for the day I could be a detective myself. Perhaps I inherited that desire from them as well. I was always alone. Seeing that, my grandfather must have believed it was his duty to help me realize my dream. I secretly aided my grandfather with his clients, and before I knew it, people started calling me Junior Detective. At first I was delighted, but not everything went so smoothly.
What was that you said about you're only a child?
Not everyone welcomes my collaboration when it comes to solving cases. My status as a child was sufficient to offend many of those whom I worked with. Were that the only issue, then it would have resolved itself with time. But though I will one day change from a child to an adult, I will never change from a woman to a man.
Do you not like being a girl? Is that why you always dress like a boy?
My sex doesn't fit my ideal image of a detective. Besides, the police department is a male-oriented society. If they had the slightest concrete reason to look down on me, no one would need me anymore.
You don't know that.
Hey. You must know already that what you yearn for isn't to become an adult or become a boy.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I kept ignoring you, pretending you didn't exist. But you are me, and I am you. You've always been inside me. What I should yearn for, no, what I must strive for, isn't to become a man. It's to accept myself for who I really am.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Alright. What an odd persona. Naoto has faced her other side. Interesting in the, it's switching the pronouns in there. She has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Sakuna Haikona. I'm also thinking, are we gonna find out her, like, because it kept saying Naoto. What a nice name you've chosen for yourself. I wonder if we're gonna find out her, first name. Because they made such a big deal out of it.
In any event, you're a devious bunch. I can't believe you kept something like this hidden for so long. No wonder the perpetrator has eluded the police. But it's apparent now, this case is far from over.
I'm only wondering about the original name because I'm like, I wonder whether it's going to be like, and I was called this, and then you go, oh, well that would mean that you were this person, and we know this person from over here. I'm wondering if it's going to be one of those situations, but I have no idea.
That's right. And you proved it, Naoto. Anyways, we can talk more later. We need to get you out of here.
And we're at the TV. That was
Hey.
smooth.
Hey!
Naoto is breathing heavily.
Sheesh, she really put her life on the line for this. But without her efforts, we'd never have realized that the culprit is still at large.
You're too frickin' reckless, damn it.
I never doubted that you'd all come for me. Although the reality turned out to be far beyond what I'd imagined.
What a dumbass. You're no genius at all. We were tearing our hair out over you.
So you did worry about her, Kanji. Oh.
Shut up. Mind your own damn business.
I'll take her home. I don't think she can go back by herself.
It's all right. I can...
No way, Missy. Don't think that doing everything on your own is the adult thing to do. Come on, let's go. Grab on.
You were able to rescue Naoto safely. And it seems the case is not over yet. Alright, boarded up lab, achievement unlocked. Oh, hello everybody. Oh, that is a...
Hey! Welcome back.
That is a very tipsy Adachi. And a Dojima who looks like he is not phased in the slightest. Wait, just looking at where the cans are positioned, right? I think Dojima is on his second can. Because you got one in the middle, which is on his side, and you got one in his hand. Because 3 of them are on the right-hand side of it, like they're all on the right-hand side of the table. That's way too far for Dojima to lean forward and grab. So they must be Adachi's, plus the one he's got. So he's on his third can of whatever they've got. I can't tell in the slightest what it is, so... Also, we just have Nanako just sitting here like, I don't know what's going on.
Sorry, we got off early today.
Uh-huh.
Come on, take a seat. They found Naoto-kun. Oh, do you know who Naoto-kun is?
Yes.
He just up and vanished without a word. But it looks like he's back now. Way to put a scare into everyone. Heesh.
I'm relieved. Oh, Dojima's thinking. He's putting together the pieces in his mind.
You don't seem surprised. You didn't already know he was found, did you?
Yeah.
You really ought to do something about that habit of yours, Dojima-san. They go to the same school. Rumors spread fast out here, you know? But man, why'd Naoto-kun disappear? I guess he can be a little difficult. Maybe he got sulky after being given the boot and ran away from home. But I tell ya, I was shocked to hear that he up and vanished like that. If there'd been a fourth kidnapping and murder, we'd be back to square one again.
Adachi.
You know what sucks? We still don't have proof that the Kubo kid murdered anyone besides Mr. Muraoka.
Thanks, Adachi, for filling us in. I am just waiting for Dojima to just completely lose it.
How are we gonna make a case like this? I wonder if Dojima-san's instinct is right. Maybe there really is another perp out there, the real one.
Adachi, how many times I gotta say it? Quit running your mouth like that.
Well, sorry.
All right, see here. Don't worry about the case. Just go study like a normal student.
I've studied more than I'll ever need to study for the rest of the game.
If you don't...
What?
I'm going to bed.
Sorry, I killed the mood there.
Are we going to talk about how the can he had in his hand was not cylindrical? It was actually a It was a hexagon-shaped can? Are we going to talk about that, or are we just going to move on? I guess we're going to move on.
But yeah, I can totally understand why Dojima-san's worried. Just leave the case to us police. You know the problems it could cause if something happened, right? Like, if it happened you were mixed up in it. We'd be real worried.
Are more scary things gonna happen?
No way, Nanako-chan. Everything's alright now.
Nothing will happen to you until at least December, when apparently your social link becomes unavailable for no reason that I know of, yet the only reason it could become unavailable, there's only a few options on the table. You're somewhere else, you've decided not to be friends with us anymore, or you're dead, so you know, nothing bad's gonna happen right now, but in the future, who knows?
We caught the bad man, so no more scary things will happen, right? Everything's just fine.
Yeah, Adachi, everything's just fine.
Okay.
Anyways, your dad's just a worrywart. Leave it to me. You might not know to look at me, but I got the most brains in the whole police department.
Really?
Oh, was that too hard to understand? Did you get it? Well, now that Dojima-san's gone, I should get going too. Good night.
Just a small point there. It was just looking at Adachi's tie. I realized that, because Naoto's got that tie that's just a little bit off to the side. Is that not the same way that both Dojima and Adachi wear their ties? It was just that when it's that I wanted to look like them, that kind of thing, like the people at the police department. And I'm just seeing her with the same outfit as them. It's just or the same style of how to wear the outfit as them. I just thought that was an interesting touch. Anyway, Adachi went back home.
What does got brains mean?
It means he's an idiot. It means he's smart.
Huh. So things will be alright?
Yeah. Nanako has fallen silent. The night passes with the awkward mood hanging in the air. Alright then. And in the morning. Would you like to save? Yes, I would love to save. That sounds like a brilliant thing to do. And then Friday. Today is the autumnal equinox, so you have the day off from school. All you can do now is wait for Naoto's recovery. What should you do today? Well, no. I guess we're gonna leave our room. It's a Friday, so there's nothing else to do. We have a ton of money. Well, by nothing else to do, I mean like there's no shopping channel stuff to do. Let's just see Friday. On a Friday, we can go to daycare or hospital. We can also speak to the old lady at the riverbank, although we don't want to because, apparently, you can only get Adachi's social link if you haven't done something during the day. So what I think we need to do from this point onwards, if we want Adachi's social link, is to basically test the waters. So just do nothing, go to the evening, see if Adachi's there. If he's not there, then reload. I think that's our only option if we want to be optimal, but it doesn't sit quite right with me. But anyway, that was a fun episode. I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!